Good Saturday morning, everyone. Getting ready to head to Epcot. About to have breakfast at the Hyatt. Yes, scrambled eggs is a must. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Travel Adventures with Eric B. I'm Eric B. And today we're at Epcot. Let's check it out. Let's go. One big thing is available at Disney right now that wasn't available in previous months. Started January 2021 in my visit. Park hopping is back. And you see the line right there to do the temperature check, security. But park hopping is indeed back at Disney. I did 4 parks in 2 days. Truly enjoyed park hopping. Another thing you'll notice around the park here at Epcot is there are a lot of work going around here at Epcot. A lot of the things in the past, previously, I was here a little over 2 years ago, that were here, like the Coca-Cola drinks from around the world, that's no longer here. There was a Starbucks that's no longer here. There's a lot of things that are no longer here, but there are a lot of new rides that are popping up, and there are more rides popping up. One of the popular ones that everyone's talking about is the Ratatouille ride, and that will be popping up sometime this year. And so will the Guardians of the Galaxy ride. It will also be popping up this year at Epcot. Monorail is currently working at Walt Disney World, but it's not running at Epcot, so you can't catch the monorail at Epcot. That was a little bit of a disappointment, but you still got the Skyliner, you still got the gondolas, and you still have the friendship buses. So there are ways to get around Epcot to other parks regardless of the fact that you can't catch the monorail, which I hear is going to come back into service pretty soon. And if your biggest concern is social distance, they do a fantastic job in Disney World with the social distancing. They make sure everyone, as far as your rides, or if you're going to go in and watch a show, they make sure everyone's separated by groups. They do a fantastic job of keeping everyone in queue. You will only find yourself sitting next to someone that's in your own group. Usually they separate you by either plexiglass or they'll separate you by blank spaces. So you won't be sitting next to anyone you don't know. This Canada section right here is actually one of my favorite portions of the park. I really like this section. It's really cool. Reminds me of Stanley Park in Vancouver, which I visited, which is really cool with the totem poles. really cool. Please let me know in the comment section what do you know about those Skyliners. Have you been in one? Near France right now. I'm going to check out the French restaurants and get some lunch here in a little bit. So we'll roll around France and we'll check it out. So for lunch today, we had a French ham and cheese sandwich and some Kronenbourg 1664 French beer. It was okay, so to try out the French beer. Going up, and unfortunately you cannot film the President's show. The President's show was actually pretty cool up top. They had the wax figures or however they make those guys look. If you've been to Disney, you know what I'm talking about. They look like the real person, but they're not the real person. So it was a really good show, but like I say, unfortunately I wasn't able to record any of it. They said no flash photography of any kind. A lot of changes and a lot of work going on around Epcot, but I will say this: It probably wasn't quite as enjoyable as my last trip to Epcot, obviously before this pandemic happened, but I had a really good time, and Epcot is still very versatile. I can't wait for that Ratatouille ride to open so I can check that out. That's one, and the Guardians of the Galaxy, definitely want to check those out. It was a great experience. And that's all, folks. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, I ask that you please hit the like, please hit the subscribe button, please comment below with any thoughts that you may have. And as always, remember, live today, grow today, tomorrow's never guaranteed. Peace!